Hello everybody, this is Nick from thegamereactor.com bringing you another video. Today's topic is, if the PS3 Slim is real, does that mean it equals a price drop? And if so, how much? Now, PS3 Slim has been leaked. It's been leaked and hyped mostly around E3, which was also when the PSP Go box was shown, and at the time PSP Go was not announced, it was just all rumor and speculation. Well, the PSP Go has now been announced, and the box style is very similar to the PS3 Slim. Which leads many people, including me, to believe that PS3 Slim is real. And it makes perfect sense, because I need to cut costs on the PS3. It makes perfect sense to me. But, does it necessarily mean a price drop? Yes, it's cheaper to produce, shipping costs are less components, smaller size, I understand all that. But, how do you know they aren't doing this just to cut losses? They're already losing a tiny bit on each single console. Now he has to get this back with media and games and stuff like that, but they're still losing money on the console. If they can make money on the console, they'd rather do that. Now, there's been a lot of companies putting pressure on Sony saying you need to drop the price, including Activision, which I really don't think they're going to end support just because of the fact of Call of Duty being their biggest franchise and selling 4 to 5 million copies on the PS3. And then having Guitar Hero come out how many times a year? They have a Guitar Hero for like every band now. But I just don't see Activision doing that. But anyways, it would help Sony cut their losses. And if you look at the history, I did my research on this. There was originally the original PS2, and then they slimmed it down to a slimline PS2. Now this included the network adapter inside of it. The tray was a little different. Other than that, it was basically the same thing. There are other changes made, but those are the big main changes. The price never dropped. If you don't believe me, do your research, because I did, and the price did not drop. It remained the same. Now, of course, PS2 dropped price over time, but by the time Slim came out, the price remained the same. So this leads me to believe that price drop might not come. And Jack Tretton, I forgot what website reported, but Jack Tretton actually came out like today or yesterday. It was yesterday, I believe, or Thursday, saying that everyone wants a PS3 price drop, but that's the general thing. Everyone wants a price drop because it's cheaper and then companies make more money. But we're looking at a 10-year life cycle. We start at 600, now we're at 400. And the console's only not even 3 years old, almost 3 years old. So we're looking at a 10-year cycle. So we're going to plan this system for 10 years and see how much sales we can get out of 10 years. We're not looking for short term like everyone else is. And that leads me to believe, yeah, I know that companies, they aren't going to say, oh, there's a price drop in a month, because then why would someone buy one? I understand that, but based off those three things, cutting losses, history with the PS2, what Jack Tretton said, that's leading me to believe there might not be a price drop. But I want to talk about if there is going to be a price drop, how much? $50 or $100? This is the big debate. Is Sony going to drop it only $50, or is it they're going to drop it $100? Now, $50 to me doesn't seem like enough. You walk to a store, you see $3.50, it still seems high. It's just a visual thing. You see that $2.99, it's more appealing. Even though it's a $50 difference, it looks a lot bigger because it has that extra digit. It has the $2.99 instead of the 3 in the front. So that I just don't see $50 really doing that much. But there's a problem with the $100 price drop too. Like I said, if you get the $2.99, that's perfect. But the thing is, you got the PSP Go, $250. You're going to have the PS3 for only $50 more? Are you kidding me? I understand the PSP Go is new hardware, but it's based off a thing that's been around for years now. I understand it has the 16 gigs built in. I understand all that. And I know there are two markets. If you want a portable, you can't take the PS3 and automatically transform it into a portable. I understand you got to get a PSP Go. But the thing is that, okay, let's say someone doesn't have a PS3 or a PSP Go. And they're like, oh, I want to get a PSP Go, the PS3 costs too much. But then they see the PS3 is only $50 more. They're like, I'm going to save up another month or two to get the PS3. And then the PSP Go sales suffer. Now, I'm not saying it won't sell at all. It'll, of course, sell. But if the PS3 is only $50 more, that'll definitely cut into the price. So, I don't know. Both price drops, they just don't seem right at the time. $50, it's not going to do much. $100 is going to mess with the PSP Go. So, I've stated on my podcast that they are going to drop the price, but I'm really starting to consider otherwise now. I really think that they'll stick to the $400. Now, around holiday season, because no one knows when this PS3 Slim is coming out. It's been rumored to come out this month, but no, I highly doubt it. Otherwise, they would announce it at E3, which was only a month ago. So, I really doubt that. But no one knows when this PS3 Slim is coming out. I would guess around August, September, somewhere around there. I think it'll be announced at Tokyo Game Show. That's just what I'm thinking. But I don't know. Price drops up. It. I thought right away it was a given. They're gonna drop the price because it's slim. But I did my research and I don't know now. So please leave a comment with your thoughts on this. Let me know how I can improve my videos, and also leave comments. Let me know if there's any topics you want me to talk about, because this is all for you guys. So leave any comments of any topics, and if it's a good one, I'll be sure to talk about it. So thanks for listening, and check back tomorrow for another video. Peace.